Welcome back to the USBA Nationals. This is POVPOOL. We'd like to thank you for joining us today. And our second match of the day is Jae-Young Cho versus Hugo Patino. As of right now in the final rounds, Hugo Patino is 5-0 and is leading the pack. Jae-Young Cho, after losing to Pedro Bueno in our last match, I believe that drops him down to third, and he's 4-1. Cho wins the lag and will be starting us out today. Enjoy this match. We're very fortunate that we'll have Gilbert Najm on our stream for this match to commentate. And he'll be able to give you his analysis of what's been going on in the final rounds as well as what's happening in the match. Thank you, Gil.
Hi, Geraldine. Hello, everyone. We're streaming from Million Dollar Billiards, the final day. The game between Cho from Colorado and Hugo Patino from New York. Just for the records, Cho has one loss against Pedro Bueno, and Patino is undefeated so far. Patino is playing over 1.4 general average, and Cho around 1.3 average. This game is very important for both players. Hugo needs to win this game and try to beat Pedro to win the national champion. It's not easy tournament. The level is so high. Cho is playing great billiards. He lost a big game against Pedro. Both players over 2.1 average, maybe in 18 innings, 40 points. So we have 3 players so far, three more games left. Actually, 2 more games. Pedro has one loss in the tournament against Pineda. Cho one loss. Patino is undefeated. So I believe it's gonna be between the 3 players. Cho has the 5 rails. Nice hit. Good control. I was watching him practicing in the morning. He didn't even miss a shot in practice for like 10 minutes. Both players different style, but they're both finesse players a little bit. They make a lot of shots without power. He's on a run here. Pedro is playing on the next table against Miguel Torres. The score is 11-2 in 3-4 innings, maybe 3 innings, in favor of Pedro, I believe. I will do my best to give you updates. Nice round 6, 9-2. This is the third inning. A little bit slow. I don't know, a hole or something, but it's a little bit slow. Still has a shot. He's looking to play 3 rails of the white. Either a long version or a short angle, but he might go for a long version. It's not easy. Maybe a little bit draw. Speed. Try to make it short and miss the kiss. The yellow and the white, perfect. He went big ball. Nice speed. Three rails of the red, maybe. Or of the white, so we'll see which one. I think it's gonna go on the red, maybe. He's close to the red, he can control the hit. English, of course. And nice speed. So the red doesn't move much. A little bit short. Mikael made a beautiful shot on the next table. The score is 16-2 in favor of Pedro, but he made a beautiful shot, so that's why people are clapping. 4 rails. Using the support of the fourth cushion. Try to stop your cue ball. Hold it and have a nice 3-rail shot of the yellow. He's looking into his return. That means he's gonna play 3 rails, not 5 rails. Not easy shot when you play this shot soft speed. You have to be accurate. He got a kiss. Missed the billiards. That was not a good hit. Very important round. Nice shot. Not very good position unless you get a little bit lucky with the tiki. So he can score it off the white, rail first, corner, and the billiards. He can't reach it very well, so he's still made it. Open up the game a little bit. Short angle of the white. Beautiful speed. He's looking to play few rails of the red, but he doesn't have the angle, so he's gonna pick something else. Maybe. He's looking at it, but trying to play maybe I don't know, maybe 5 rails of the white, thin, all around. He can make this shot, but he needs a little bit speed if he's gonna put English. He missed it long. To 7. Every point counts, every inning. Basically, you have to win every game you play, so Joe played Pedro Brena on the same table, the live stream table. Again, we thanks Hector Ocampo, the owner of Million Dollar Billiards, of hosting the Nationals, spending a lot of money to make this event happen. JHO is hard to beat. Still, we're at the beginning of the game. He's in a good form. JHO is I think 2010 national champion, and the Hugo Patino is 2 times national champion. Pedro is 7 times, I believe. So they need to catch up. He's looking maybe for rail first, reverse. He doesn't like the angle. He's had to play 3 rails. That wasn't a good shot. But he knows better, he's close to the ball, and it's hard to ask for the third hit, for the fourth rail hit on the third ball, so it's difficult. Especially when the white ball is, when the ball is off the rail. Hugo has thin ball. +2. Position play and safety at the same time. Again, another +2. Or 3 rails. Or 4 rails of the white ball. For rail, you have to be not only accurate, stroke the ball nice, and make sure you don't go long or short. He doesn't have a good bridge. I think he's gonna go a little bit long. Perfect. Good speed. Nice. Nicely done. He knows he wants to score billiards. Looking for thin ball of the white ball. Short, long, short again. He has no problem with his shot. Nice. These guys are so good, they plan everything. Play position. A lot of knowledge involved, a lot of technique. So what you see on the screen is not always easy. Missed it. That's not good. He had a little bit butage of the object ball, his ball a little bit a jump, so he missed it. Now the score is 14-10. Watch the score between Pedro and Miguel. Still 17-3, but Pedro's been shooting for a while. Either he's missing or he's on a high run. We'll find out. Missed it, maybe short. A lot of billiards in this round. Good games. Each player in this room wants to beat Pedro so bad. Only one player succeeded in the first round of the finals, Vicky Pineda. But so far he's playing good billiards. A lot of dedication to this game. A lot of practice. So there is no magic. You would like to ask the good players what's their secret. You have to put in the hours and have talent and knowledge too, but everything helps. Pedro's still shooting on the next table. He's not bored. He's been shooting for 15 minutes. I think Jecho is looking for the bridge. Yeah. We found one. We don't have a lot of people using the bridge in three cushion, but sometimes becomes handy. Rail first. Bridge is not easy to control because your cue actually is not level, so it's not easy. It's hard to do all the math with the numbers and the elevations and make the billiards. The scorekeepers putting the scores, and we have the system of the Billy zone. It's a nice software. You can have the app and watch any table you like, get records of all your game averages on the server of Billiard Zone. So if you like to improve and watch your progress, it's nice to have it. I'm sure a lot of people, they don't care about the averages, but it's important if you want to see your progress. Instead of writing it down, you can access the app and punch in your name. Pedro stopped playing. They took a break. 29-3. So he ran 12. He was 17-3. Now he's 29-3. 40 points again. Hugo is he's one of the favorite to win too. A little bit. I thought it's gonna be a little bit long. He hit it from the other side. Beautiful shot, left-handed. Score 14-13. Favor of Cho. Difficult shot. In 8 innings. I don't know what to shoot here. Is either umbrella or a bank or short angle on the red, but you have to hit it hard and hold the cue ball. He played it with a hold up and it's hard to control it. He didn't have much, but the solution is you can't play safe. You have to try and make the shot, and you wish and you hope you don't leave your opponent an easy shot. So four rails. Nice hit on the red ball. He has no problem with it. Got a kiss, got lucky. Amazing how you get the kiss and the ball find the way and make the billiards. So one day you're unlucky, one day you're lucky. Make sure you don't run out after your lucky shot. Still beginning of the game, so this is the second inning, second point. Missed it maybe. Good speed. Left him a shot of the red, 3 or 5 rails. Try to hold it. Make sure don't get the kiss. He's picking shot of the yellow. That's why he's better player than me, but he still got the rails. I didn't think the shot existed this way, so don't forget he's been playing for 5 days. I've been sitting here for 5 days, drinking coffee and water. No Jack Daniels. This is a specialty missed it by nothing. Nice umbrella, 2 rails, ball, 3rd rail. They call it the umbrella shot for non-3 cushions player. Things are getting difficult positions, and he's trying to play long, short in the corner. The shot is easy on paper. Everybody would like to practice the system, but we never make it usually. So I'm not surprised he missed it. Three rails, finesse, firm speed. Hard to come too long on this shot. Wow, he's not happy with it. This shot is gonna make a difference in the game, I believe. Instead of scoring 2 points, 3 points, now you might be behind certain amount of points. We'll find out. Nice shot. Good position too. Shot off the yellow, through rails. Or is looking to play off the red. That's not a good shot. So didn't have big damage after Hugo's miss. Scored 15-15 in 11 innings. Pedro's game, he's 29-9 leading. Close game between Palafox and Young Goldie, 15-14. Palafox is leading. And between Vicky and Ricky Karanko, Vicky I think is leading 22-20. You wanna make sure in this game you don't get into a rhythm of missing a lot of points. This you might lose confidence and rhythm, whatever they call it, but it's not looking good. Nice shot. J-Show has no problem with these shots since always he has a soft hit and soft stroke, so speed is important. He's looking to play 3 rails of the red. Soft, thin hit. What a beautiful shot he made. Nice. Pure hit. Good control. Still has a shot of the red. 3 rails. Try to control the red. Make sure he has room to control it, so he's gonna make the shot, I believe. Nice shot. Open the game. The yellow is not great, the white. It's almost frozen to the rails, to the cushion. So he's gonna shoot off the white, maybe 3 rails. Left side or right side? Right side is simple. A little bit long. A little bit long. You cannot miss a lot of shots, easy shots. He's not happy with the leave. Nice shot. Is like this. Perfect. Double the rail of the yellow. Ball, short, long, short again. He has no problem keeping it flat. Nice. It's not a makeable shot, not easy. You have to hit a lot of ball. Try to control and hold the cue ball. That's the case, of course. That was the problem. See what Hugo is gonna do. I don't like this shot. It's left-handed. Thin ball. To try, of course, there is no kiss. Try to go 4 rails or 3 rails and come back to the red. Bravo. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. He went trail first. We learn something every day, so that's why I like to watch the good players. Three rails, simple. Make sure to get a nice position afterwards. The red came back. His ball is in between. Not in the greatest zip code, the red ball, but he can still shoot off the red or 3 rails of the white. His favorite shot, he usually like to play 3 rails of the white, but he might choose the red. The problem with this shot, you have to decide the 3 rails. If you go 5 rails, you might go short. He picks 3 rails. Beautiful. Now quite interesting. He's building confidence. He has few options. Finesse player will shoot red ball. The white is big. Sometimes we overdo shots, so make sure speed is the key here. Too soft you miss short, too fast you miss long. Nice. Very precise. Hugo looking for extension for his new Molinari cue. His new sponsor. Shooting with the extension is not always easy, especially when you need a lot of reach, but that's a good shot to maintain his speed and safety. Maybe he can hit it thin, too thin. That's normal. It's not a surprise. So viewers don't think, oh, he was unlucky, he missed it. So it wasn't easy shot. He wanted to shoot a little bit softer, but the cue has more weight. And big bridge, long bridge. Now he left him with Tiki version. I don't know how Tiki you missed the kiss or cross table. He did the cross table, but he missed it by a mile. Break 21-19. It's very important when you take a break, you come back with the same excitement, and you hope you do better decisions. Pedro is leading on table with Miguel Torres 34-10, and Vicky is leading 27-25 against Ricky Karenko, and Palafox is leading 22-17 against Youngol Lee from New York. These are only the 8 players we have. Nice crowd today watching the game. Ditchers, $20 entry fee to support the room owner that put on 20 G's to make this event probably. So it's a lot of money. is over. Big mistake by Miguel Torres. Got a kiss on a around the table shot. Score is 34-12 in favor of Pedro. So Piedrabuena has one loss against Vicky Pineda last game. And Jecho has a loss against Piedrabuena this morning. So the only undefeated player so far is Hugo Patino. But Hugo is playing now Jecho, and afterwards he needs to play 7 times national champion Pedro Piedrabuena. Points is nice at this level. You can watch good games, close games. The level is close between 4 players. People are asking me if the first prize is $1 million, because sometimes we announce it's a $1 Million Billiards from North Hollywood. The prize is not $1 million. It's the name of the room is $1 Million Billiards. The prize money is much less than $1 million. Close though. Coming back from the break, quick break. These 2 players, they take 3 minutes, wash their hands, non-smoking, and Hugo is looking to play a shot of the red ball. The white is not in a great spot, but he can play 3 rails. I don't think he's gonna go 4, so he's gonna try to make it from the short side of the short rail. Around the table, make sure the yellow don't kiss you back. Perfect, far from it, and made the billiards. Hugo is in trouble now. Three rails or 5. I think he should go 3 rails if it is possible. He has the angle, better control, better position, and less risk. He has 5 rails of the yellow. All the way around the table. Miss the kiss, control it. I don't think there is a kiss in this shot. For the first time I was right. He missed it. You do everything right, the last minute something happened. Cross table. Not a cross table, I don't know what it's gonna do. It's just maybe cross table. The red is somewhere in the middle of the ocean. Nice. He found it, so nice shot. He had a good angle, but he still had to hit it good. Some of the audience saying that, predicting actually that Hugo might win it. So I have no doubt, and I would like to see him winning it too, so to make things interesting. Buena has been dominating street cushion for the past 10 years in the United States. 7-8 years, I would say. A lot of exposure going to World Cups, World Championship. Hugo is serious. 3 rails. Very difficult shot to make it long. Still good speed. She's not taking risk. Leaving JHO double the rail shot, high ball of the actually 2 rails. Maybe he's looking into 2 rails from the yellow. Double the rail doesn't exist, it seems. He doesn't have the angle, so he's going behind. Oh, missed it. You need a little bit more speed. Too soft. Vicky ran 9 and out on Ricardo Caranco. The score was 31-25 and 9 and out, so 40-25. Good game. Nice shot, long enough. Hugo, don't forget it. Pedro finished the game against Miguel Torres, 40-13. Discussing the turn, the innings, just to match up the referee. Again, this is a new software used for the first time. Nice shot. Now he won the game. He was short 1 point, Pedro. So actually it is 40-13. Few innings, I'm sure less than 20. That brings him to the highest average of the tournament so far. So 2 more games. We have unfinished business on the floor. We have 1 game now, 24-21 between Jecho and the Hugo, and still between Palafox and Younger Lee, 23-19. Palafox is leading. Nice shot. Missed the kiss, no hole. Perfect. Nice hit. So you can have an easy position. You need a little bit luck sometimes. Yellow is big. You can place 3 rails with speed. If you miss, you go 5 rails, but he hit it. Nice. Let's see what he's gonna shoot now. Try to play with English. Nice shot. Nice shot. No hole. Perfect. See what's gonna happen next. Very important game for both players, especially for Hugo. Nice hit. J2 hits the ball so soft, very pure. The object ball usually barely moves. Very nice technique. Good speed. Red in a good zone. It's too loud here now. Nice hit. Not short. Perfect. See what he's gonna choose now. +2 of the red. +2 is short, long rail again. Good angle he has. He's doing it with the speed, it seems, the way he's striking the ball. That's why he came short. Maybe lucky. Who said you don't need luck in this game? You're wrong. Nice kiss. Maybe billiards. And maybe more. Good players will run 5 after the lucky shots. Didn't finish yet. Hold it. 2 in a row. I wonder what was the highest run of lucky shot. We would like to ask Mr. Bird Van Manen from the Netherlands. Good player and writer. Nice speed he's gonna make. Race to 40. J2 was behind, he came back 30 to 24, and now Hugo has few or more. Thin ball, 4 rails around the table. He has no problem with his shot. Make sure the red doesn't catch you on the way back, so I think he can get away with it a little bit. What a beautiful shot. So I said after lucky shot, good player will run 5, maybe more. So he's, I think, on run of 4. 3 rails. White is huge in the corner. No kiss. Perfect. And more to come. 3 rails of the white. One of his favorite shot. Too much in draw, maybe. Perfect. Nice. Watching these players during the tournament for many games, you know which shot they're capable of making it in a high percentage, so you never missed one so far. This shot you decide 3 rails. I don't like to play it 4 rails because you go in the hole, but he likes to play 4 rails, so made it. Good control. Jay Cho sitting on his chair is not happy. He got a little bit unlucky with Pedro, and now Hugo is on the run. I wouldn't be happy either, so what a nice shot. No hole. Perfect. He's tying the score, maybe leading this game. He's gonna play off the red, drop the white 3 rails, attacking directly short cushion first. Make sure you don't hit too thin. Try to hold your cue ball and let the English do the job. Close. Maybe run of 9. 32 to 30. He's Jay Cho checking with the score. He thought it's less. To 30. Pedro finished his game in 15 innings, by the way, against Miguel Torres, 40 to 13 in 15. Missed it. Little bit unlucky on this. You're leading the game, your opponent get 2 lucky shots, run of 9 or whatever, 8. Lead the game and still the last 8-10 points very important now. So decisions has to be perfect. What a shot. What a shot. Very smart. He left Jay Cho. Sunny out. Shot off the red. 3 rails. Capable of making it. It's not. He needs to add a little bit to make it flat, so maybe speed or hold up. I like to play it with the speed. He played it with speed, but it was too high. He's losing control of the game. This is a very important point for Hugo to score more points and have a big lead. So very nice shot. He's gonna come short. His table played too long. Unbelievable to miss this shot from this angle. Wow. He came close to the corner. He still went long. Left-handed, 4 rails, good speed. Brutal miss. Everybody watching this game, including Pedro. So Hugo is undefeated. Pedro has 1 loss. Jecho has 1 loss. If Hugo wins, it's gonna be he has to play Pedro, and if Pedro wins, they're gonna play. It depends about the score, of course, but, and average. So it's gonna be a tie. First thing, Hugo needs to win the game, this game first. Game by game, point after point. This is a opening shot. Makeable shot now from Jecho. He's gonna play 4 rails of the red. Try to come short on the yellow. Control the kiss between the red and the yellow, and between the red and his cue ball. After 3 rails, the kiss, missed it perfect. Nice control. Made the billiards. That was a difficult shot. A lot of focus. Nice red. Good shot. Hugo made a big mistake. It might cost him. Double the rail of the red. No problem on this table. Nice. Still has a shot. He's asking to see if it's open, so he can play rail first. Ticky. Because if the white is frozen to the rail, he cannot shoot to the same rail, into the same rail. So he has a gap, and he's gonna play very makeable shot, left-handed. Korean has no problem with tickies and rail first. I think if you make this shot, he might run out. So if you run out, it's gonna be very interesting tournament. It's gonna be 3 players with 1 loss. This is in favor of actually Pedro. If J-Cho win this game, +2. Nice speed. This guy, he never hurt the object ball. You can barely hear it actually touching. Just amazing. Easy shot. Yellow. 4 rails. Full speed. Nice position. Makeable. What I mean with nice position is makeable shot. It doesn't mean it's perfect. Five rails of the red. Make sure you hit a lot of ball, you might get a kiss. You hit thin ball, you might go long. So you get disturbed by some of the noise. I know this game, I swear to God. He missed it. $37-32. Makeable shot for Hugo. You make sure you go 3 rails. No hole. He found it. It's not really bad luck. It's not a bad luck, just it has room, so now five rails, a lot of red, so you don't get the kiss. Again, Cho is leading 37-32 in 22 innings. You might go with a thin red, but it might catch you on the short side. That's a good hit. Beauty. Very tough to control the red this way. Nice. Needs two more to win this game. No kiss with yellow and red. Wow. Two. He had it actually a little bit. Too much. He has very makeable shot. He shouldn't have a problem with this. He can play all the red three rails. Hold it. He cannot see the yellow. That's his problem. So he decided to go to shoot all the red. Three rails. Hold up. Make sure you don't miss it on the short side. Between the red, between the yellow and the short rail. Sometimes we can overdo it, get the kiss. Oh, he had it so bad. (39-32). 8 and out is always an option. It's a possibility. So he has a good shot to put a small run, maybe big run. It's gonna be interesting. The red is nice. Now he needs a little bit luck with the hit on the white ball. Nice. Five rails. Make sure you hit a lot of white, or maybe thin and bring the white to the long rail. Try to miss the kiss. The problem with this shot, if you hit it too much, you're gonna end up with a diagonal shot, and there is no actually second point. That's a mistake. Very difficult. Is this should be? He's looking to play umbrella maybe of the white, or maybe four rails of the red. He needs to move the red off this corner if he's gonna play a bank. So he's trying to play umbrella. This is actually a parasol, we call it. Big umbrella. Yeah, it's not easy at this point of the game, but it is possible, and it's makeable shot. The problem with the red is very close to the corner. He missed it, and Let's see if he left him easy. $39-34. He cannot draw. He's close to the rail. He could, but he's gonna go to all the way to the close. Hard to make it short. He missed it long. I think he left him a natural. And game is over. You never know unless there is a kiss or a miscue or an earthquake. He should be able to make this shot, you know. Just make sure not too soft. You might miss it short or get the kiss. Perfect. Nice game. 40-34 in 25 innings. No, he's gonna punch in the inning now, so it's gonna be 20. Oh, he started the inning. So 40-34 in 24 innings. Thank you, everyone. I think they're gonna have a lunch break, and we're gonna come back at 3 o'clock. What time is it now? They're gonna announce. Yeah. Well, they're gonna have a lunch break. So. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for watching the 2016 USBA National Championships. You're watching POV.